What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we have some more Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. It looks like a couple of cards have been revealed for Raging Tempest, and yep, let's go on ahead and start talking about them. First one we have is part of the new Zodiac, Chinese Zodiac archetype that we kind of made a little bit of a discussion video about because they said it would be like a new way of XYZ summoning or new possibilities for XYZ summoning, and it looks like on the poster for Raging Tempest, one of the cards were revealed, and hopefully we're supposed to get the rest of them, I think, on the 24th, so in 2 days, hopefully it will all make a little bit more sense, but we at least have our first one to talk about, and I hope I'm saying this correctly, and that is Juunishishi Drancia? I think I'm saying that correctly, I don't know. So yeah, the card looks really awesome. Let's go ahead and read out the effect, and then we'll talk about it. Here we go. First off, it is a Earth Beast Warrior XYZ monster, rank 4. It has question mark for attack and defense, and requires 4 level 4 monsters to XYZ summon into it. So that's pretty interesting. Once per turn, you can also XYZ summon a Juunishishi Drancia by using one Juunishishi monster you control with different name as XYZ material. XYZ materials attached to that monster also become XYZ materials on this card. This card gains attack and defense equal to the total attack and defense of all the Juunishishi monsters you attach to it as XYZ materials. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one face-up card on the field, destroy it. So I guess this is the new possibility where basically they're just going to keep kind of ranking up off of each other. It's kind of what I'm wondering on is that going to be like the new idea? Not really sure. It makes me wonder if all like 12 of the Zodiac are going to be XYZ monsters. I don't know if they're going to do that or have it where, you know, some of them will be effects so then they can bring out some of these XYZs or what. But to me, I think it'd be kind of interesting if they all turn out to be XYZ monsters and you can just rank up and go through basically, you know, all the different Zodiac just all the way through. And I guess you could, you know, maybe, I guess start with rank 1 through rank 12, like kind of what we talked about before on that. So instead of going with levels, like I was kind of wondering about when we first talked about discussion, possibly ranks? Not really sure. But either way, this card is really awesome, which is the only card we know of so far, so it's kind of hard to judge how that's all going to work right now. I'm going to assume that, you know, there's going to be one that's going to be really easy to bring out, or, you know, they're going to have some effect monsters too to make them easy to bring out, and then, you know, you just keep ranking up off of that over and over. And that attack's going to really build up too, because I wonder if they're either going to have it where, you know, if there's going to be like every so often there's going to be one with a question mark attack that has something similar where it just keeps building up off the materials, or what the idea is going to be. Again, I wish we had more info on these cards so I could kind of discuss it a little bit further. But it does look like a really cool card. I mean, with the effects and everything that it has, it looks like it can build up some attack and be a really strong rank 4 monster, as well as also having that destruction effect too. I mean, being able to detach an XYZ material and then target a card on the field and destroy it. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's a really useful effect too. You're kind of getting rid of some of your attack to then destroy a card on the field they need to get rid of. So, and also too, since it's a Beast Warrior, it kind of makes me wonder if the rest of these Chinese Zodiac cards are going to be Beast Warriors, because if that's the case, then you have all the Fire Fist support that you have at your disposal, so that could really help you out as well, using the Fire Fist XYZ monsters, as well as like Tenki and all different Fire Formation cards. So I could actually see those kind of working together, if that's the case. Again, we only have one card, so that's what's tough about actually trying to discuss a card like this, or an archetype, whenever you only have one card. And they did say the 24th we'd have more info, so I'm guessing then in a couple of days, I guess Saturday, we'll have the rest of the info that we're looking for, and hopefully they'll reveal quite a few cards and I can do a little bit better discussion. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know I am. I can't wait to see what they're actually going to reveal on these, but so far, looks awesome. I'm interested to see what this archetype's going to do, and also I just like the designs and stuff. They just look really nice, and with that effect, it's a good rank 4 monster. And then after that, Shaddoll's actually gained a new card in this set, and that is Purusha Shaddoll Aion. Again, I hope I'm saying this correctly. Man, there's a lot of tough to pronounce cards so far, at least for me. You guys know how I am on that anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the card. It is a normal trap card. Its effect is target one Shaddoll monster you control, send one Shaddoll card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, that monster gains 1000 attack and defense. But it is changed to face down defense position during the end phase. So I don't think this is really what people were looking for new Shaddoll support. I know we heard something about that, and I think there's also supposed to be a new Necros card, if I'm not mistaken, in the set too, so I'm looking forward to hearing about that. But anyway, going back to this, yeah, I've heard a few Shaddoll players that are kind of happy about it, and then a lot that really aren't too happy about it. I mean, I guess on the plus side, you are able to gain some attack and defense, so Shaddolls can run over some boss monsters. I mean, that seems to be like what they were kind of going for with this, so I guess that could be pretty useful. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. I was kind of hoping they'd get a new fusion. And of course, not to replace Construct, but kind of fill that void, you know, of Construct too. So, another thing too, I'm kind of hoping about, and I don't know if this is the only Shaddoll card in this set or what. We haven't heard anything, I don't think, either way on that, if there's going to be more, or if this is the only one. But this kind of makes me wonder, is there going to be some other kind of card or something that could possibly make this card make a little bit more sense? Because to me, you know, again, I'm expecting more of a fusion, or maybe some kind of effect monster to help you fuse even more, or even a new, you know, polymerization type Shaddoll fusion card. But unfortunately, we haven't seen that yet. So let's just hope that there's going to be more support in the future, because I don't think a lot of Shaddoll players are too happy with this. I don't see this, you know, just helping them out a ton either. And like I said, they pretty much need Construct back, or some kind of, I feel like a new fusion to kind of fill that void. Is honestly the way I feel about Shadolls on that. That's like really the only way you're going to help them out a ton, is by either giving them back their cards, or just, you know, actually making good replacements for them. So, but of course, that's just what I think about these two cards. Be sure to tell me what you guys think in the comments if you like this new Shaddoll trap card, as well as what you think of this Zodiac archetype. That's what I want to call them, because that's just easier to say for me. But again, I can't wait until we get a lot more of them revealed. It'll make a lot more sense, I feel like. But so far, it looks like a great start. I can't wait to see what all they're going to do. They look like they're going to be a lot of fun, and I'm kind of hoping that they slowly rank up. Maybe we'll have like a rank 12 at the end of the line of it. But yeah, I can't wait to see what other cards are going to be revealed for them. As always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and of course, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! News videos and other Yu-Gi-Oh! Related videos. And of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya. Hope you guys have enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, as well as check out my other two channels, CyberKnight Games for Let's Plays, and also CyberKnight CCG for Card Fight Vanguard openings. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.